Hi, in the first part of average, we saw the basics through a worksheet. Today, let us do another worksheet. The first activity is the average age of a child in a class of 35 is 11. The average age including the teacher is 12. How old is the teacher? We can answer it in two different ways. The first is, first we have to find out the sum of age of 35 children, that is equal to 35 into 11. How did you get it? In the last class itself we have seen the trick to remember. The sum is equal to number of items into average. 35 into 11 is 385. Okay. Then the sum of age including the teacher is equal to 36 into 12 is equal to 432. So the age of the teacher is 432 minus 385 is equal to 47. The same thing we can answer in another way by looking at the question itself. We can say that the age of the teacher is 35 plus 12 is equal to 47, as the average is increased by 1 only. Okay. How is it? In the last class itself you have seen Nishida who was illustrating average 12 using the broken pieces of bangles. Haven't you? If you want to see that, see below this video Kerala School Maths, the name of the channel. Then first subscribe and select all. Then touch Kerala School Maths and see videos there. Select videos and select the average part 1. Okay. See it and find how Nishida illustrated. Here, how is it? Number of items is equal to 35 and average is equal to 11. Consider this just as numbers. A new number is added to these sets. Including the new number, the number of items is 36 and the average is equal to 12. The average is increased by 1, so the new number is larger. So, from this new number, 1 is distributed to all these 35 items. So, the new number is, the average is 12, so the new number is 12 plus these 35 is equal to 12 plus 35, 47. So, age of the teacher is 47. This can be done at a glance itself, okay, which is easier. The second activity is, when a person calculated his expenses from Sunday to Thursday, he found the average expenditure to be 400 rupees per day. Including Friday, the average increased to 430 rupees per day. How much did he spend on Friday? Including Saturday, the average decreased to 390 rupees per day. How much did he spend on Saturday? The expenses from Sunday to Thursday. How many days? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. 5 days. Then let us write. Number of days is equal to 5. Average is rupees 400 and the sum is, how will you get the sum? The sum is equal to number into average. 5 fours are 20 and putting 2 zeros, we can do it in mind itself. It is 2000. Including the expense of Friday, number of days become 6 the average is rupees 430 and the sum 430 into 6. First put a 0, then 6 threes are, from here itself you can multiply. 6 threes are 18, carry 1. 6 fours are 24, 24 plus 1 is 25. 2580 rupees, and subtracting this 2000 from 2580, we will get 580 rupees. Do that also in mind itself. Including the expense of Saturday. Number of days 7. Average is given as 390. How will you multiply? First put a 0, then 7 nines are 63. Carry 6. 7 threes are 21. 21 plus 6, 27. So it is 2730 rupees. Then what is the expense of Saturday? Subtracting, you will get it as 150 rupees. The third activity is the average weight of a kid in a group of 5 is 30 kilograms. When Sonu also joined them, the average became 31 kilograms. How much does Sonu weigh? Can you do it in your mind itself first? Okay, let us do this in the other way. The weight of 5 kids is equal to 5 into 30, 150 kilogram. The total weight including Sonu is one more. So 31 into 6 is equal to 186. Weight of Sonu is 186 minus 150 is equal to 36 kilogram. Then doing it in the other way, how many items are there? 5 items in a group of 5. The average is 30. Each item 30 each. Then one more is added and the average increased by 1. So in each item 1 kilogram is increased and the new item 31 kg plus this 5 kg is equal to 36 kg. So weight of Sonu is equal to 36 kg. Then activity 4. As part of Onam celebration, the various club members of Tirur MDPS UP school decided to collect plantain leaves for Onam feast. Duties assigned to different clubs for collecting plantain leaves are given in the table. Fill up the table. Which are the clubs? Maths club. How many members? What is the average? We have learned the trick to remember average, sum and number. So here we have to find out the average. So average is equal to sum divided by number. So 240 divided by 40. That also you can do it in mind. Dividing by 10. Cancelling this 0 first. Then 24 by 4. 6 fours are 24. So the average is 6. The science club members, they have to bring an average of 4 and total is 160. We have to find out number of members. Number is equal to sum divided by average. So 160 divided by 4 is equal to 40. So that is the number of members. And in the third case, we have done so many problems. Number and average are given. So total is, or the sum is, number into average is equal to 30 into 10, 300. Now the question continues. 1000 leaves were required for Onam feast. The Harida club members decided to supply the remaining number of leaves required. So how many leaves these people have brought together? Adding 700 leaves are here. Then Harida club has to bring How many leaves? 1000 minus 700 is equal to 300. Then how many leaves the Harida Club should bring if a member of it has to bring an average of 10 leaves? How many members are there in the club? How many members are there? 300 divided by 10 is equal to 30. Then after counting the number of leaves they brought, it was found that a member of the Harida Club has brought an average of 11 leaves. Find the total number of leaves they brought. If the average is 11, the number of leaves brought by Harida Club is equal to 11 into 30 is equal to 330. 3 groups of 10 kids. The average weight of a kid in each group is 35 kilograms. One more kid joined each group. Compute the weight of the new kid in each group. The first one, including the new kid, the average, no change in the average, so weight of the newcomer is 35 itself. There is no doubt in it, isn't it? Okay. The average weight is 36 in the second case, and can you do it in your mind? Try. What is it? Let us see in the other way first. Sum divided by number is equal to average, and here first we have to find out the sum. So sum of 11 kids, weight of 11 kids, 36 into 11 is equal to 396 minus 350 is equal to 46. Then, so the weight of the newcomer is 46. And in the third case, the average is decreased by 1. Can you do it in your mind? Try. Yes, first we can do in the other way. 34 into 11 is equal to 374 minus 350 is equal to 24. The answer is 24. Let us do it in the other way. The first one, no doubt, 10 items, average 35. Then the newcomer's weight is also 35. So weight of the new kid is 35 itself. In the second one also, 1 is increased. So 1 is distributed to 1 kilogram is distributed to all these 10. So the weight of the newcomer is 10 plus the new average, 36 plus 10 is equal to 46. And when 34 is the new average, 1 is decreased. So the new number is a smaller number. What is the weight of the newcomer? Then from each 10 items, 1 is subtracted to make this new one 34. So the weight of the new one is 34 minus 10 is equal to 24. Got it? Okay. Thank you. Bye. See you in the next class.